Alright. It should be working. I should be live this time, like, actually. I should be live. I see all the, like, the previous chat messages, so it should be live. I don't know, though. Should be. I think it's finally actually working properly. Let's just get straight into the practice. Let's get straight into practicing it. We're beating this today, by the way. Like, trust me on that, we're beating it today. Get out moment for real, yeah, when the stream wasn't working. Let's cook some fire. We're winning today. I'm beating it today. Wakey, wakey, boy. I mean, that was not a bad attempt, actually. That was not a bad practice to run. Let me just go back to this part. Let me just go back here. I've been doing some more side quests in terms of just beating, like, smaller demons. I recently beat Decode, and I'm currently working on 9 Circles. Just as smaller demons that I'm beating. I mean, 9 Circles ain't a small demon, but it's like, it's not an insane demon, so it is a little smaller. 156% FNAF world, isn't that impressive? Read some chat. Bro, what? Hold on. Nah. Put me back there. What happened? Okay, now it worked. Now, don't let this be another day where I get absolutely folded by 60%. It's gonna be another one of those days. I'm gonna get folded by 60%. What is happening? Yep, I'm getting folded by this part. I'm getting cooked. Oh my god, why can't I get that today? Like, what is with that? I've died there like 5 times already, in a row. What is that? There we go. I'm gonna practice this part a little bit more because I'm not dying. I'm not dying at this part from 0. It's not happening. Not happening. Oh, also, guys, I'm probably, when I finally get a computer, I'm probably also going to be getting a SEO device. So yeah, that's going to be good. Dying there 3 times, nah, not happening. It's not happening. That your foreshadowing is past shadowing. I'm actually going to die there. I feel like I'm going to die there. Bro, I feel like I'm going to die there. From 0. Like, I don't know why. It just feels different today. I should have practiced this part a little bit more off camera. I've been doing too much 9 Circles, though. Hold on. Let me Let me just go into practice mode for my start position, and let me turn off auto checkpoints. Putting one right there so I can get this part. It's like I have to break my hand every time I do that click. Like, why? Why is that happening? It's weird today. Hold on. So... 10 times? Nah, I'm dying there 10 times. Hold on. I think I'm doing... I feel like I'm overcomplicating it because I'm clicking 3 times. I feel like I only should be clicking twice. I clicked 3 times again, but it just didn't work. Hold on. That's 1. That's twice, yeah. I basically just stopped caring about Steam. All I care now is Minecraft. In short terms, my Steam playtime is gonna go sky low. Sky low. It's not being practice mode. Holy lag. These clicks just feel weird today. Like, I don't know why. These clicks just feel weird. Sky high, a lot higher. Oof. Bruh. Why am I dying everywhere right now? Why am I dying everywhere today? Like, what happened to my skill? Where did all that go? Ain't no way I just hit both of those. I straight up had skill, and then today, like, within 0.5 of a second, it just all vanished. Oh my god. Nah. That's... Bro, there's no way I didn't click that last one. Why did I not click the last ore, bro? What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm getting deep fried because my finger, it doesn't want to work today. Why? Why doesn't my finger want to work today? Literally the first day on my winter break, and my finger just Alt F4s. That's what happens when I have to like be doing finals. My finger gets put to work because there's so much writing. There's so much writing. There was so much writing in the finals. Like, my finger is dead. Because yesterday was my last day of finals. So my finger is dead. No! No, 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 no. Why did I do that? Why did that just happen? Why did that just happen? Why did I just die at the last jump of the level? if that happens from 0, y'all are gonna hear the biggest crash out of a lifetime. If I die from to the literal last jump of the level. Like, the biggest crash out, I'm dropping the level, I'm moving on to something else. If I die there. Oh my god. Dude, are you serious? Maybe, okay, I'm not feeling luck. I'm not feeling the luck today. Oh, sky low, a lot lower. Yeah. Let me just practice this first spider part. By the way, do you all know how to get a heart rate monitor? Recently, I've been watching more people with playing Geometry Dash with heart rate monitors, and I'm interested and kind of want to get one. I kind of want to get one, but I don't know how to get one. So. Wait, hold on, whoa, hold on, what? So not only it bugged again, because I clicked there, but it just didn't count it, but I got from 14% all the way over there. And I didn't even realize that until I was over there. What? One month, 30 streams. What? Are you saying, like, in a month, I stream every single day, and then I make a video on that? I don't know if I can do that until I actually have, like, a long enough break, because I got school to deal with, so... If that's what if that's what you mean, then, yeah, I don't know if I can do that with school and all that going on. That's a good video idea, though. It's like Vortrox's 100 Days of Extreme Demons, except it might not be demons, and also it's just cut short by 70 days. The 1 month of whatever. I think I'm pretty confident in that first part. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident in this first part. I don't really need to practice that. I've been getting consistent runs. If I were to do that as a video idea, then I would probably do that during my summer break. Because I don't think there's a single 1 month break. Because, you know, school ain't generous, you know. School ain't generous. I genuinely just can't wait till I don't have to deal with school anymore. And I can just do whatever the heck I want. Star SMP on Minecraft for a series. Maybe, and then Kay could also join in that one as well. Or anyway, I just sat there. I've been getting more consistent at 47. I'm starting not to hate it as much. I'm gonna die there like 50 times through 0 and instantly regret saying what I just said. Now, Vortrox's curse number is 92. My curse number is 47 and 74. Because I've died at 47 or 47 and 74 a lot in this level. And also, if you notice there's a green dot in the corner, that's just a temporary cheat indicator that QLR mod has. They removed labels for a little bit, and it's a work in progress, so it's just a temporary cheat indicator until actual labels get added back, and you can have keybinds to, like, enable it or whatever. But yeah. Just letting y'all know what that is. You probably already knew, but yeah. Are we for real? What is with 60%? Why am I dying here so much? I clicked there. I can say I clicked there. I know I clicked there. I felt on my mouse that I clicked there. I felt in my finger I pressed down on my mouse to click there. I'm not amused, bro. Stop killing me here! I'm cooked. I'm gonna die here like 50 times from 0. At this rate, I'm actually cooked. Like, I'm deep fried. I'm about to get folded. Oh my god. I'm clicking there! I'm annoyed because this is an easy part, but I just keep dying because my inputs, like, either aren't counting or are counting in the wrong spot. Yep, don't count my click, whatever. Game, do you, I don't know. Don't count my inputs. Yep, whatever. I'm just cooked. I was prepared to have a good stream today, but no, I'm gonna be cooked. I'm gonna die here like 30 times. Yep. You know, never count my inputs. I was genuinely in a good mood, but now this, I don't know. So, either this game doesn't count any of my inputs, or it counts an incorrect amount of inputs. Yep, either count none of my inputs or count too many inputs. What was that? Nah, dude. I've not had this much trouble with this part in so long. What is happening today? I'm practicing this part. I'm practicing this part until I don't fail it. And he is just too hard, that's why. Yeah, probably. Okay, genuinely, I want to say something real quick. It's not because of just this level, but it's just because I just want to. Well, actually, no, it is because of this level. I just want to get on. I want to just get onto a different demon, but I don't want to drop this one because I've already spent too much time on it and too many days on it, too many streams on it. So I just can't let this one go. But I just really want to do a different demon. I really just want to do a different level. But I'm not dropping this one. It's not happening. I'm so close to beating it that I just can't drop it, but I really want to. I mean, I don't want to drop it. That's not what I meant. I want to play a different demon and try to beat a different demon, but I don't want to drop this one. Okay, so two parts that are gonna get the two parts that are gonna get their own section in the I Beat Magma video. 60% and 47. Those two are getting their own special editions in the I Beat Magma video when it releases in 2027. Nah, at this rate, it's gonna release in 2037. Yeah, we get in GTA 6 before I beat this level. It's confirmed. It's confirmed at this point. If I die there from 0, I'm going to crash out. Oh my god, oh my god. Like, nah. Nah, Chernobyl gonna fully recover before you beat it. It's crazy. I don't know what Chernobyl is though. What? If that actually happens to me from 0, what was that? What even was that? Okay, finally. I haven't even beaten this level in practice yet. 3,000 from 3,000 to 20,000 years. Nah, bro, quadruple that. That's how long it's gonna take me to beat this level. So far, I'm in a better mood than most days, I won't lie. Just a little worried because of how many stupid deaths I'm having today. But yeah, I finally at least beat the level. In terms of practicing. Why? What is with that click today? I have not had this much trouble with this click since I started playing this. So what is going on today? My finger needs a week to recover, that's what's going on. I'm actually going to just practice this part for like an hour. Nah. It's like, I don't want to die here from zero. That's just going to be sad. There's no way. The Milky Way and Andromeda gonna merge before you beat this level. 4 billion years to 7 billion? Nah, bro, you still gotta quadruple that. It's still wrong. You still gotta quadruple that. I mean, in all honesty, I'm having fun with this level. But it's just becoming like a thing it's just becoming annoying. Oh, hello, Tara. Hello. I just realized something. I've come to a revelation. It's because the sun is out. That's why I'm doing so bad. The gamer aura just makes me weak to the sun. It's because the sun is out shining through my window. That's why I'm playing badly. That's why. I'm basically a vampire, so they don't get killed by the sun. Okay, I just need to hold longer. That's just my fault. I need to hold longer. I still need to hold longer. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out the secret recipe. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I had it, and then I just didn't have it. I don't know what's going on with this part today. I'll start playing from zero when I can actually beat this level, beat this part 5 times in a row. It's just from 60 to the drop. It's just 60 to the drop. That's one. I'm never gonna get 5. I'm never gonna get 5 now that I realize I'm never gonna get this 5 times in a row. Bro, most Geometry Dash streamers be streaming extreme views. And then I just can't even complete 10% of Magma Bound. Like 10%. I mean, the 10% is this part. But seriously, I don't know what's happening today. This part has been easy, and now it's just not. Yeah, it's the sun's fault. The sun is killing... The sun killed my skill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Three times in a row, I've died to that stupid one, that should be an easy click. It's literally, I just click and just go through the blocks. That's it. I just land in between the blocks. That should be easy. Why have I died there 3 times in a row? I'm not amused. And then I die right after it. Oh my god. I clicked the amount of times. So why the heck did it not count it? I think I figured out what I'm doing wrong. think I've come to a revelation of what I'm doing wrong. I think I've actually figured it out. I hate that click, you know? I hate that click. Okay, I figured it out. I just need to time my clicks better. In other words, it's just a skill issue. To put it in gamer terms, it's just a skill issue. I hate this part. I hate this part. I'm going to put an entire section in the I Beat Magma video just saying how much I hate this part. I used to hate 47. This part's taking the crown for how much I hate this part. Most hated part in the level. Meet the humans of Starlight. Yeah. Like you do a single input wrong, and then you just die. I am... Okay. Okay. Why do I have Red World favorite? Get this here. Also, how the heck do I have 32? When did I even play this level? I don't remember playing this. I don't remember ever playing Red World. Let me get Magma. I literally don't remember ever playing Red World, let alone getting 32% on it. Yo, this level thumbnail, peak. This level thumbnail's peak. Is peak. It's a crazy heart in the background. That's peak background. Peak right there. Now, they should have put a jump from right here so you can see the volcano in the back. The volcano is like the symbolistic thing of this level. Because it appears at the beginning and appears at the end. They should have done a thumbnail of the volcano in the beginning. Oh my god, nah. No, dude. Oh, why did I die there? I mean, peak run to start us off. Good run to start us off, dude. That's actually a really good run to start us off. Like, absolutely amazing run to start it off. Now, I knew I was dead anyway. I was too late. No point in clicking the dash road if I already know I'm dead. That's just my fault. There's nothing else I can say about that. The universe gonna die from heat wave before you beat this. 10 squared 100 years. A 1 followed by 100 zeros. 10 squared by 100. Bruh, I'm gonna say something. You're 1-0 short. You're 1-0 short. Seriously, if this level does take, like, way too long, then... Nah, still not. I need the orbs and the stars for completion. Well, it's more efficient to beat a demon that I already know, rather than to just play a random demon that I have I have no knowledge of, you know? It's better to play a demon that I actually know, than to just play something random, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my... Of course. Yo, why the heck does stream just get desaturated? What was that? I literally just look back at my phone and see the stream just desaturated of all color. Seriously, like, of course I die there, though. Like, of course I die there. It just had to happen. The game can't just let me have fun and exist normally. Like, I don't know what happened to that part today. It's just stupid. I don't like it. The last thing in the universe gonna die before you beat this 33 billion years. Now, our universe ain't even gonna exist by the time I beat this. Stream just went 90s mode. Like, how did the volcano thing and the thing and just went black and white? Yeah. Like, this stream just bugging that much. I don't know. Bro, watch it on the winning attempt. The whole stream just lagged so much, and it's just desaturated the whole way. Watch that happen. I'm willing to bet all my money, which is like $5, that happens. I'm willing to bet $5 that that'll happen. $5 is like my whole life savings. Yeah, I know it's cooked. Yo, yo, yo! Ah, yes, let's go! Yes! Ah, 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 I did it! Let's go, man! What the fuck? I cannot say how happy I am. I cannot say how happy I am, dude. I cannot say how happy I am that I just beat this. My first insane demon. Yes! Finally! Who sent me a friend request? Alright. I'll just, I guess, why not? Before anything, I'm saving my data. Before anything. Hmm. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Let me update the stream title. We're not even 40. I mean, we're 46 minutes into stream now, but I beat it before even 45 minutes into stream, which is very nice. I'm switching up the whole stream title. All right. Stream title has been updated. It's now up to date with like what's happened. I don't know what to do now. I don't know. Let's check more Insane Demons. Acropolis? A crop hop. Pop. Set my friend request. Bet. I'll set your friend request. I mean, I don't have a ton of friends on GD besides like the ones that I've added. Like, yeah, at GG's. Besides the friend requests that I have just like accepted over the times of streams. Genuinely, GG's, dude. Finally, my first Insane Demon beaten. Let's check more Insane Demons. Let's see what there is. Due to attempt count reasons, because I played this level a lot, I'm not doing this one. I mean, I remember playing this because, you know, someone said that, I don't know. Acropolis. So this is the one you were saying. Acropolis. So since I beat Jawbreaker, it would be a good option. It was made by Zobro, so I could see that. Let me go into practice. I'm dead already. Oh nah, first spike is fading. Bruh. Okay, I'm turning back on auto checkpoints. I can't do this. This is like very tight gameplay. Okay, I get that clip already. Oh no, one of those clicks? Oh, that's not bad but actually. How did this correlate with Jawbreaker? Is there like a bunch of wave gameplay later on? Wait, what do I do? What am I supposed to do here? What the heck am I supposed to do here? I can't go anywhere. Final wave is devious. What do you do here? Nah, that's... Dude! Surprisingly, I did all that ball gameplay first try. I mean, this level seems like not too long in length, because I'm already like 25% of the way. This ship part, I'm gonna die here a lot if I play this level. And an orb mixed in, I'm cooked. I have to click that orb late. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not good at ship. I'm not at all ship carried. Maybe slightly, actually, because what was that? Maybe it just wasn't that difficult. Wait, I just realized I did the same thing I did with, what was it, Future Funk. I didn't check my attempt count. I'll check it afterwards. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand it. Honestly, sometimes longer levels are, like, easier because, you know, there's a lot more gameplay, but it's normally simpler, if that makes sense. I think I remember seeing a video of Vortrox beating this. Oh, what is that? How did I even do that? Hold on, I need a better start position. If Vortrox crashed out on this level, then you too. Bang. I don't know, watch gameplay of Acropolis. Oh, that's not that difficult, actually. That looks like the 92% click. Like, the spikes up there at the top, that looks like the 92% click that Vortrox died to on Stereo Extremis. Oh, no! What is that? Oh, it's not as hard as I thought. You hold. That's it. You just hold. It's just hold gameplay. I just gotta know when to, like, let go. Okay. This looks way harder than it actually is. I could say that. I could say that for sure. It looks way harder than it actually is. Wait, Vortrox crashed out on this level? I just clocked that you said that. Oh, you could just spam. Okay. Well, not spam, but like... Okay, I think I understand it. I'm starting to understand it. That feels like the club... This part feels like the UFO in club step when I first tried beating it. Yeah, that feels like the club step part from... That feels like club step when I first tried beating it. Okay. Can I stop dying there because there's a stupid number? Oh, that's evil. There's like something in the... There's something in the portal. This feels like Zobros gameplay. This is what you meant. Oh, no. I'm not going for that coin. Wait, did I just... How did I just do that? How the heck did I just do that wave part that smoothly? I mean, it didn't take me too many attempts to do that in practice mode. Easy coin update. Like for club step, dislike for X step official levels. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna talk about this because I feel like I just want to. X step just feels like an empty level. The only real thing it introduces is blue pads, so it just kind of feels like kind of empty. For an official level, at least. Glubstep is cool because it's the first, like, demon difficulty level, but yeah, it's still an easy demon. That's pretty cool. I've heard of High, and I've played High a bit, and I'm not doing that one. What is Poltergeist? There's a Miku level, okay. Ultimate Demon Mix. That's an XL, so I already say no. Oh yeah, there's Future Funk 2. I forgot about this level. Genuinely forgot about Future Funk 2. The sequel. No. Okay, so that's an object that kills me. Yeah, these bushes kill me. So I'm entering robot. Or ball, I mean. Double jumping, okay. It's like a mid-air hop. Oh, we got some wave already. Ah, okay, I understand it. Still upside down. Actually kinds looks like easy gameplay. Oh my god, it transitions into a wave. Oh, okay. Did I just almost go above that part? Oh, I know this wave. It's like you need to like switch where they are, where your wave is. Wave is a little difficult. There's some ball gameplay. Oh. Might not do this one next. Just saying, might not do this one next. Not next, but like maybe after the next one, I don't know. I mean, I'm impressed that I did that part first try. I'm assuming those things kill me. Either those things actually do kill me, or I'm just overthinking this part, and, you know, it's really safe. Oh, we move into 4x speed here. Oh, really? They saving the duel for the end of this one? What is this ball? I mean, I just somehow did that. Acropolis or FF2 or Poltergeist. Remember this first stream I joined and there was a lot of people in the stream, now it's silent. Yeah. Oh, does this level have? Is this level gonna follow the tradition of have a stupidly difficult click at 99%? Or no, the tradition of have a blind click at the end. What? What is killing me? I'm just dying when I jump. Why am I just dying when I jump? There's something here that's just killing me when I jump. Remember when you died at the last click of Future Funk? Oh. No, I didn't remember that. What did that just say? Huh. Did that say never gonna give you up? It does. Okay, but that's Future Funk. And it has a blind click at the end, but this time it's only one, unlike, two. I don't know. A dark travel. Slaughterhouse is only an insane demon. I thought it was an extreme. I don't know why. How to platformer? Not happening. I've heard. Isn't this level like a couple hours long? Also, that's a platformer, so it doesn't count. When I was Ice Kid, not Sponge. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember when you were that instead of this. I don't remember you dying at 90. I don't remember you dying at the last click of Future Funk. I don't remember that. So also, you said Acropolis, FF2, or Poltergeist. So let me see what Poltergeist is. I already checked Acropolis and FF2. So far, I'm leaning more towards Acropolis. Slaughterhouse, now Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse, not Slaughterhouse. What? Oh, you just don't do anything. It's a bait. Okay, it's a bait and switch. Okay, blind orb. It's another bait. Nah, wave level. This is cooked. Does the wave span the whole level? H isn't capital. The extreme demon doesn't have a capital H. Oh, that's the difference. That's the difference. Okay, it's just a capital H. Slaughterhouse might. I mean, not Slaughterhouse. I mean, this level Poltergeist. It might be my third insane demon. I might save it for third because I'm not too good at wave. But so I might try to beat. I'm still gonna be trying to do my side quest of 9 circles. So beating 9 circles will help me a little bit in terms of wave. Okay, so that's just a bait. Yeah, just because I do need help with wave, I might save this till after. I might do Acropolis and then do this afterwards. If you beat 9 circles, then Poltergeist, now you beat 3 types of 9 circles. Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm gonna just try and, like, maybe not do this yet, because, you know, haven't even beaten 9 circles, and I still need help with wave. So, I might do Acropolis first, because it does have a wave ending, so it'll somewhat help. But yeah, I might do Acropolis next. that's a weird transition. Take a break. Okay, take a break and then just blind spikes. Somewhat blind, at least. And then back into wave. I was waiting for a duel. Are there hitboxes in that part? Hold on. Are there hitboxes in that part? Oh no, there's no hitboxes, okay. Nothing I can die to in that. I'm turning those off now. Hitbox. In my opinion, hitboxes look kind of ugly in this game. Oh, okay. Oh, and that's just... Nah! Why? Why is there a quadruple at the end? Hold on a second. Okay, that's not that difficult. 90s mode on the black and white level. It desaturated, are you serious? I mean, I actually did this one in the least amount of attempts out of all of them, but I might still just do Acropolis. Because it has a ton of different game mode changes, whereas Poltergeist is mostly wave focused. So I might do Acropolis. Maybe. Because it's like more focused on every game mode instead of just one. Hey, 5%. But yeah, I might do Acropolis. Let me just play through it again. Because I just need to play through it one more time and then I'll just decide from there. Oh yeah, it has that click. Yeah. I mean, the start seems pretty hard, but then, like, I think if I remember correctly, it just gets, like, a little easier in the end. I might watch some gameplay of these levels and, like, see stuff about them after stream, but yeah. The one click that gets me is this click, because you have to land on the very corner of that. Although then after it becomes somewhat chill. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, it becomes kind of chill after that. And I like the song. I stop jumping instantly? I keep jumping instantly. There we go. I finally got some common sense into my brain and didn't jump instantly. That common sense left instantly. Another 90s mode? Bro, how many 90s modes are we gonna get in this stream? You can count me out of that coin now. Like, all 3 coins, you can count me out. I'm not getting coins. I'm not really in it for the coins. I'm happy with what I've accomplished in this stream, aka beating Magma. I like the feel of this level. It might not be as bad as wave as I thought. It might just be when you speed up the wave I get terrible at it. Yeah. That took 205 attempts, which is, I think, 1 more than the amount of attempts it took me to beat the other thing, Poltergeist, in practice. So let me check. 205 Poltergeist. I just want to see. No, 2 more attempts. Dang, bro, that's so close. Whatever. I think I'm gonna go for Acropolis next, but I'll keep Poltergeist in the back, you know? I'll keep that in the back. Let me, delete, and then get this out of here. I could finally kick this one out. I don't know why I have this one favorite. I like the level, just not working on it right now, so I don't need it in here. Yeah, Rob Top releasing in 50 billion years. Hello, Nathan. I finally beat it, and I'm looking for a new demon. I think what I'm going to do next is Acropolis. I think I'm going to do Acropolis, and then for my third, I'm going to do Poltergeist. That's what I'm probably going to do. That's probably the list for now. Let me just get all these random levels off here. Including these 2. I remember this level. I used to play this a lot. White space. I'm only keeping this one on here because it was a side quest that I did a long time ago, and I'm still working on it. Well, I'm not working on it, but I want to beat it sometime in the near future, so yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Acropolis next, so I'm just gonna get this, like, the thing ready, and then I'm probably just gonna, you know, go from there. Probably just gonna put some start positions around, and then next stream we'll be working on it. So I'm gonna put one first at the ball. What speed is this? Is it this speed? Yeah, it's that speed. Okay, and then one here, also in the speed. Okay. And then I guess I'll also just put one right here. Also at this speed. Want to join a 64 people collab? You could just copy my level and put your icon anywhere. Alright, sure. What's the reason to say no to that? You know, there's no reason to say no to that. Alright, one more, like a few more. I just need to put a few more. I'll put one right here at the ship part. I'm just checking them to make sure that they're right. So, you know, because sometimes I put start positions and they're just not right. I'll be needing to practice this part a whole time. I think I've already found the click pattern. I think I already found it. I already found it, bruh. It's just one, two, one. It's just one, one, two, one. That's it. That's the click pattern I found. I'll be needing to practice this part a bit, so yeah. And then I'll put one more here. Alright, and then I'll put one for this cube, because I might need to practice this a bit. Is this in the right speed? Did I put it yet? Plus, I like that this level's, like, mostly slow-paced. That way, you know, it's nice and simple. I like that it's mostly slow-paced. But yeah. LOL and easy. What do you mean? Why is there text up here that says LOL and easy? It's like a party. Okay. It's like a party. But yeah, this is probably going to be my Acropolis start pause. Acropolis start pause. We'll work on that next stream. Acropolis, we're going to do it next stream. Why did I go in here? Oh wait, I gotta post. I gotta do the post. I still haven't checked my attempt count. Hold on, let me check the attempt count real quick. We're checking the attempt count. Luckily, I haven't gotten rid of it yet. So what's the attempts on this? Let me just pull up my calculator. So 2288. That's lucky. They're both just the same numbers. Alright, and then let's go to actual Magabound. Magma core? What is that? Okay. Oof. Yeah, that's breaching 5k attempts. It's breaching 5k. I can already tell. 2721. Oh my god. 5,009 attempts. 5,009. So I have beaten Magma Bound in 5,009 attempts. So let me post. You know, why not? Attempts. Yes. Yes, that's totally how I spell it. There. You know, why not just post about it on stream? Sponge Z. Okay. I'll just search up your username. I know I could check my friends list, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I'm searching about a level named that. I think I've eaten Magma Bound in like 2K attempts. Eaten, yes. We've all eaten Magma Bound. We've all ate it. Eaten it. Yeah. Add yourself to. Is this one? Why does it have a dislike? Why does it have a dislike? If I can get some intel on which one it is, because there's a lot of add yours. There's a lot. On my part, yes. I want to play this. The one with 64 people. What do you mean 64 people? I mean the... What do you mean? The one with 64 people. I don't get it. Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay, I'm blind officially. Let me see what's in the level so far. I'm just gonna play. I'm hosting a party? Controls feel weird. Wait, 30 seconds. Hold on. What did that say? Did it say, hold on, what did that say? Don't touch me. That's what it says. The glow monsters. Rules above. Don't act like school never taught you about reading. Super secret cafe. I'm a daughter. Daughter. This is sick! Yo! Oh, okay, that's an insult. I can't get out of this. That's one way to end a conversation. I can't get out of this! I'm cooked! I can't get out of this. Oh, never mind, I can. I thought you couldn't go through these blocks. The outskirts. Yo, this is sick! This is actually sick. Let me climb up the staircase. Yo, I can become a jetpack. Duel? What do you mean, duel? That's crazy. That after reading that dialogue, bro. I'm gonna exit this way. I can't exit that way. I think they layered this wrong. I think this is layered wrong. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna add myself into it. Where should I add myself in? There's a lot more than I actually saw. Okay. There's a lot more than I actually saw. Hold on. What the? Hmm. How does all this work? There's like a ton of stuff up here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. What's Claire doing? So what do I do here? Can I get some intel? What do I do here? Do I just make my icon and then put it in here? Do I just make my icon and add it in here? Ain't these the self-build blocks? Yeah, these are the create blocks. I guess I'm claiming this. I'm claiming it. Mine now. I'm gonna add my name. There we go. Oh, so you're just sitting in the cafe. Okay. I'm assuming I just add my icon here and then I'll like do that. So my icon looks like this. This. Make your icon, put it there and copy and paste, then put it wherever you want and what you're doing. Okay. So my icon is just a regular geometry dash cube. So I could technically just take this, scale it up, and then put it in there. I can just do that. But it, of course, doesn't look like my icon. So I need to make the top, like... Hold on. Let me turn off show hitboxes. Let me summon myself. Why is it still showing hitboxes? I don't have show hitboxes on. Yeah, I don't. Maybe show hitboxes on death. Stop showing hitboxes. Whatever. Gonna turn that back on. Like, alright, I'm just gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture. And then I'm gonna take a picture on my phone. And then I'm going to copy my icon based on that. So let me exit this now. And let me go all the way up here. So what I need to do is I'm gonna copy what this looks like, except in my own thing, so it'll have multiple parts. But this only has one part, meaning I can only do one thing, meaning I also can't make it fade like my icon does. So I'm going to grab some pixel blocks. Let's do some pixel stuff. So, how many colors are used in this? I'm a little worried. Oh my god. 35th color. Browse. How many colors haven't been used yet? Okay, so there's just a bunch of scattered colors. Let me just use this tab since it's completely like open. I'm gonna use that tab since it's completely open. 217. Well, I can just use pre-existing colors. I can just use pre-existing colors. So I'm gonna create like the forehead of this icon. I'm gonna just scale this and then shorten it. I'm gonna create like a forehead for this thing. My icon officially has a forehead. So that's the forehead. The forehead needs to be red though, because my icon's like head is red. So red, let's just yeah, red. And then they're just like empty square. Yes, there's an empty square. Um Let me scale this down. Move this to the side. Or no. Let me move this onto a different editor layer so I can just do it easier. Let me move this onto a different editor layer. Let me move this on layer 5, because I don't know, 5 is just cool. On layer 5, I can actually get building with this icon. I need to put it like about there. I'll pixel movement. Pixel movement. Let's use pixel movement. 0.4. It's better if you put your icon in the inside the cafe and your art, because the cafe is pretty silent. Also, I have two of myself. One is in like near the clouds, my new icon, and one is in the cafe, old icon. Okay. Let me just copy this and then move it like. Okay, I need a pixel movement, pixel movement, and now that's made. It looks like I just have a headband and an icon. I need it to fade, which this doesn't look like it's doing right now. So I'm gonna make this again, except like I'm gonna grab the top, make it small, put it up there. I'm gonna make a dark shade of red. I'm gonna make a dark shade. Dark shade. That's not how my icon looks. The dark fade is actually lower. If I check my screenshot, it's actually lower, like here. This is because this is where it starts fading into green. So then I need to like copy this, move it pixels down, and then I need to get like a dark green because that's where it fades into line. Looks like I have a mustache, bro. I'm not good at making like art in this game. Looks like I have a mustache. It literally looks like I have a mustache. The rest of the icon's not built yet, though, so no judgments yet, I guess. Really zoom in on this. That's gonna annoy me. It's not aligned. That's gonna annoy me so much. It's not aligned by like a pixel. Like if I zoom out, then it looks aligned, but it's just not, which that's gonna annoy me. Okay, luckily I can actually line up this side. Never mind, it's not lined up. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. So also something I just realized is that this actually needs to be a full square because my entire like eye part of my icon is just white. Why did I grab a circle? Why did I grab a circle? I can just grab a pixel block, scale it down. It needs to be scaled down a bit more. Just a bit more. And then I can just put that in the eye. I've never done something like this, so yeah. Bro, this looks crazy. I have like the most difficult icon to just do glow gradient. It kind of looks bad. Yeah, I know it looks bad. Do glow gradient. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I can do glow gradient. Yeah, I can just grab a glow thing. I forgot. Okay. Where is the glow? Where is glow? Okay, it's the end of this tab. Let me grab this, and then I can, for the gradient of my icon, I can just scale it up. I can align it. It aligns perfectly, and then I can just make it green. I need a lighter shade. I need a lighter shade of green, like that kind of green. That's the kind of green I have in my icon. I can move it up a bit, and then I don't know. I have like the most difficult icon to add to this. Like I have such a difficult icon to make because of how it fades in the center. Nonetheless, I like my icon. It just looks like I have tape over my mouth. Looks like I'm getting kidnapped. Yeah, that literally just looks like getting kidnapped. What does it look like on layer 0? Cursed. I can say that. It looks cursed. It looks like I have a helmet. It looks like I have a helmet on. Don't that just look like a helmet? I also struggle with my icon, but then I realized layers exist, so I just put some in B2 and some in B3, etc. Yeah. I would say that the glow would probably need to be on the lower layer. Okay, okay. Um, if only there was a rectangle outline, dude. If only there was a rectangle. Wait, I can make this a rectangle. What am I talking about? I can turn this into a rectangle. That's an ugly looking rectangle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that's way too big of a mouth. Or like whatever the heck this is. I think it's a mouth. Geometry mouth. That's what it looks like. I'll be like the white part, and then this will be black. It looks stupid. It looks stupid, genuinely. Hold on. You know what? I'm adding these both to the editor layer 5. Unmix. Can I unmix them so that I can just have this one be on group 5? And now I can go back to layer 5, which all this is on. Yeah. And then Yeah, let me just replace what's up here. Let me replace what's up here. Now it looks semi-normal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this, put it up here, and then flip it over. And just make it red. Whatever, that's just, I don't know. It is what it is. So I can move over the mouth of the... Alright, now that that's made, I need one more thing. I need to, like, add a square around the eyes, and I need the square to be black. There's also, like, a black square around my icon's eyes. That genuinely does look similar to my icon, though. It looks similar. Very similar. Yeah, I've learned at this point it needs to be 0.40. Maybe 0.45, because it needs to go, like, over. That looks like my icon has a nose, bro. Yeah, that should fit on. It's not aligned. It's not aligned. I need to pixel movement. Alright, and then I can just move it. There we go. I'm just gonna like increase. I'm just gonna like do this and then up the size a bit. It doesn't look like it doesn't look big enough to be the eyes, you know. There. That looks somewhat decent. It's just this looks like way too thin. Put the mouth in B4 if only selected objects weren't green. B4. Wait, B4? Why would I put that in B4? That just kind of makes it not visible. Where'd the mouth go? There it is. Okay. But yeah, I think this is like all right, and then I can just like add a square, scale it up, and then make it black. That, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I need to add one more, like another layer, because I have a white glow on my, I have a white glow. Oh, I'm just gonna like put the scale to 2.3. Not 23, 2.3. No, 2.1. There. Okay, I figured out what I got wrong with you guys. They're too they're too big. Yeah, that seems like the actual size they should be. And then I can just fit this glow in, like I can fit this like eye thing in. I've never tried to create my icon in this game before. I'm never gonna try anymore. Where did my icon go? Where did the eye thing go? Where did it go? There it is. Make it smaller. Oh, come on. This isn't gonna change its size. Are you serious? Really, just because it's two objects, it can't change the size. That's something I don't like. It's like it won't change. It refuses to change the size if it's just a little bit too much. A little bit too big. 3.8. Why is that not changing the size? Oh. That's fine. Alright, and this one will be. That looks much better. That looks much better. I think I'm actually doing a good job on this. Alright, that's my icon. Now I just need to get the white glow around it. Um, maybe. Maybe I can use your icons. The update we waited 10 billion, the update we waited 7 years for. The one that we might get in like 3011. And I need white. Let's have white glow around my character. That looks way too big though. I'm just gonna make like a pixel block thing. Sometimes I forget for gradient changes, there's a thing called glow, and you know, it works very well for that type of stuff. Because that just solved my whole issue with like not being able to do the fading of my icon. Okay, this is too big. The mouth just looks so dumb. The mouth looks dumb. Wait, I have an idea. Layers exist. I can do this, copy and paste, make it slightly bigger, and then put on layer down. Why did that only increase it on that on like that? Oh my god. Are you serious, Ray? How does that look? It's too big. Hold on. Let me lower the size of the mouth in general. Are you serious, dude? You just generally lower the size of the mouth and then I'll lower the size of this. Click fit around it. Perfect! That's my icon! Finally, I did it! After making my icon, I don't think I'm going to be making any icons anymore. This took me so long. I'm probably never going to remake like an icon or something. I've been live for 2 hours, and most of that was spent doing this. But yeah. Now that this is finally done, I can add myself into this level. We go on to layer 0 and then remove this. And that's my icon. Yeah, it's me. I mean, it looks kind of stupid. It looks like it's looking in a random direction. But who cares? That is me. Didn't I just delete that text? There. What's player doing? Let me add myself into the level now. Where should I add myself? I'm gonna add a room like here where I'm just like chilling, you know? Can I add a room here where I'm just like chilling and stuff? I don't know if there's anything with these because there's like two objects in there actually. You know what? I'll make like a ladder thing right here. I'll make like a little ladder thing so you could just like go to me. So I'll just like use these blocks. Cafe. I'm gonna use these blocks to create like a staircase up to me. And then I'll just make it like a upward staircase. And this is where I'll be chilling. Of course, all these blocks will be passable. I'll just be doing my own thing up here. I read the rules and everything. It said I can edit the environment, so I'm editing the environment to just have my little room up here. All these blocks need to be passable so you can go through them. And there's my icon. It looks somewhat similar. Somewhat. Somewhat. It's too skinny. Like the black outlines, they're too skinny. But yeah, that's the best I'm doing. Oh. I have an idea actually. I'll put myself up here just like on like a computer playing games. If I can manage to make that. Where am I looking at? So yeah, I can just like, is this brown enough for like a chair? Why am I making myself a wooden chair, bro? I gotta make myself a gamer exclusive chair. You gotta make like, you gotta make this part black, 'cause, you know. I'm gonna make my IRL gaming chair. I'm gonna make my IRL gaming chair. This is my IRL gaming chair if it was imported into Geometry Dash. That's like the base of it. I'm currently just like looking at my chair somewhat while I'm making this. So yeah, I have a perfect reference right in front of my face. Perfect reference, yeah. And then it's like black up here still, again, with more red just like going around it. I need legs for the chair, and this chair needs legs. I'm making the most scuffed looking legs in the world for a chair. And then I need like one in the middle. So, no. My chair has like 6 legs at the bottom, so this is what it'll look like. And then I have like the little, there's like a little thing. This. Circle. A swircle. That'll be like the ball that's down here. It's like keeping it rolling. Yeah, my icon would just be here chilling, just playing games alone. Like it's lore accurate, you know? Let me extend the wall a bit so that it comes to like here, I'd say. I could just add like some blocks in here. Yeah, and then I can just have like, I'll make myself a computer. I'll make myself a computer as well. You know, the new computer I'm about to get. So what I'll do is like have it be like this and like stretch it so it looks like a monitor that I'm looking at. You all see the vision with this already, right? Like y'all see the vision. I think y'all see the vision. Of course, I'll make the screen just black though because you know I don't know. Layer this behind. Scale this out. Actually, this should be white. Yeah. I'll have these little like pegs that these that computers always have like at the bottom. That did not turn out as I was hoping. Go here, do that. Then to make it skinny, yeah, then it just looks wrong. Move it back up, and then just like, I don't know, do whatever. I think that should be right. It kind of looks like a TV. Not I'm realizing. Kind of looks like just like a TV. So I need to give myself like a controller, mouse and stuff. And get myself like a mouse and stuff. I need to give myself like a mouse, you know? So how would I create a mouse? Probably start with like the round. I'm just gonna make a geometry dash type of mouse. So we start with that, and then we make like the little scroll wheel. And then mouse. Mouse. Like that. I should probably make this a little skinnier so it's more like a scroll wheel. Yeah, there you go. And then what I can do is I can warp it so that it looks like 3D. Warp it the other way. No. I warp it like that. Okay. I want it to look like flat. I warp it like that. No. Wait, I might have cooked. Yo! Yo, and then I can rotate it a little bit. Perfect! Perfect. I've actually made the perfect, like, mouse. It looks like a mouse and not like something else. I don't know what else it would look like, but yeah. And I'll just make, like, a desk. I'll make it brown so it doesn't, like, contrast with anything else. Move this up and, like, yeah. I'm just not gonna mess with that one. I can have this one just be, like, here. Okay, this desk's now, like, looking right. Trying to make stuff look 3D is very difficult in this game. Very difficult. So what I can do is I need to make this like look flat like I did the mouse. Because it's layered down, so I can make this look flat. And then I need to make it look like more like this. There we go. There we go. Now the vision's coming together. The vision has stopped. The vision is dying. The vision is rapidly falling apart. That looks like it should be a shadow of the screen now. I made a better shadow than I did of the actual, than making it like a good looking keyboard. Wait, I need a keyboard as well. You know, I'm not making a keyboard, just a mouse. We're playing Geometry Dash. We're playing Geometry Dash in Geometry Dash. I'm not making a keyboard. I refuse. There we go. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. That's what I was trying to do this whole time. Now I can just rotate it and it looks like a desk. Somewhat. Now I need the legs for the desk, which should be easy to make. Like, that should be easy. It's literally just I can just grab this, make it skinny, and then just layer it down and put it over here. That was so easy to make a leg. It's just, legs are not that hard to make. Hello, All-Star. I've recently beat a Magma bound. Well, not recently, like 2 hours ago. But yeah, I beat it finally. It finally happened, and now I'm just making my own part in this like level and stuff. Making myself just gaming on the computer. You know, the classic just gaming. You know what? I'm gonna get more creative with this. Let's make this blue, and then let's add some lines. I'm gonna make Geometry Dash in Geometry Dash. Like we get in GD before GTA 6. Why did I copy the background? Copy the. Why does it make it do that again? I have to like do this for all of them to make them look 3D-ish. I'm just trying to make geometry in geometry. So, yeah. Of course, you beat it the only time I'm not here. Like, are we down? if you are talent, if you are talented, make Magabound inside that. I dare you. Oh nah, that's gonna take like the rest of the stream. But that not the rest of the stream. The stream doesn't have a confirmed time. You know what? I was just gonna make Stereo Madness because it's like the easy level, not much decoration. I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm not that talented. I'm not talented in the arts of decoration. Not yet, at least. I'm just good at making stuff look 3D. Of course, with the help of the warp thing. The warp thing. So I can do that. And then I need to make this look like darker. So maybe go to a different color. And make it look even darker to contrast. I'm gonna need like a lighter blue for this then. Gotta have good contrast. Is this the type of blue that the level has? Stereo Madness? Might be. I don't know. If I remember correctly, it's little things like this in the floor, in the ground. Wait, does this all have the same floor as Stereo Madness? If it does, I can just look at that. Oh, it does. Okay. This is what I need to make it look like. It's just like giant blocks and then stuff. So yeah, that's what I need to make it look like. But yeah, I'm not talented enough to make Magma bound in that. I'm not talented. I'm not that talented. I can make stuff, but not stuff, if that makes sense. It looks too. It's like too. Let me just do that. It's too rotated on like the whatever that is. There we go. Now it's perfect. I'm gonna put that right there. Copy. Right there. Right there. And then one more. Let's do one more. Alright, and I'll just put these on the lighter like this. This is using the regular background as well. I can just look at this. So I need this to be like, what color is this? Hold on, what's the color? 287 CFF. Alright, I'll do that. 287 CFF. There. Now it's the same color as the actual background of Geometry Dash. And then this looks like the color of these things, so a little bit darker should be like good for the other things. Let me just like scale this to make it look right. Wow, that's interesting. I've cooked this. This is cooked. I don't know what I've done, but I've just cooked it. It's now like whatever this is. So, yeah, I've cooked this object. It's cooked. No, that doesn't look right. Come on. I need this to be above everything. Maybe not everything, actually. Put that back. Where was that? Just here. Yeah. I'm just gonna add a geometry dash cube to this, and then that's where I'm just gonna put this off. Because I need to do, I don't know, whatever. Alright, and then I can just make that look 3D. That does not look 3D. What happened to the thing? It's not looking good. There. It still needs to be skinnier though, so whatever I did, just obsolete. Still needs to be skinnier. Right there, that's perfect. And then I can just make this look like this color. Like what it already is. And then I can add just some spikes. So I'm just gonna use this spike because it's just, it's good, it's decent, it looks good. Alright, it's ready to fit on the monitor. Like, we making geometry in geometry before GTA 6. This is crazy. That looks it looks too slanted to the side. Still too slanted. Perfect. That is beautiful. And then I'll add like a double spike right here. I'm not making stereo madness at this point in the monitor. I'm just making anything I want. Because, there's no limits to creativity. We add in a double spike. You know what? I have an idea. If I can make this work, then it'll be funny. I'm gonna put my icon in this. I'm gonna put my icon in this. So like my icon is just out here, but is also that overlayers everything. No, it's because this is on like different layers, so it appears behind it. No, no, man, that would have been so good. What is this masterpiece you're making? Hey, Nathan, copy Starlight's level and put your icon in it. Go, Starlight is at the cafe, and then my house near the clouds. Okay. Um. I'll do that after I figure out how to add this because I really, really want to add my icon in the level so that it would just look perfect. It would just look beautiful, in fact. I can custom on that, and then I can just select all of those, take all of them out, layer them up, and then everything else, if I'm correct, everything else. That's the max I can zoom in. Are you serious? Okay. So everything on a higher layer. So this, that, that, not that, that, no, not that, 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 no, not that, that, no, no, that, no. Please grab that eye. There you go. And then I can add this to a higher layer as well, T4. And then if I add all of them together again, it should look good, I think. No, I didn't change the layer of the black. Hold on. I'm gonna add this on. I'm gonna add this to T3, and then if I add them together, it should look good. All right, does it layer over this though? Yes! Yes! I did it! I added literally my icon into this. My icon is watching my own icon play Geometry Dash in Geometry Dash. This is actually beautiful, man. This is the best thing I've ever made. And something else I can do is I can just like move this up like a little bit. I can move these spikes up as well, but we don't care about that really. And then I can just make this like a darker, like a little bit darker. This is, yeah, right about there. I can just grab this and then blue and then a little bit darker. I mean, that's way darker, but yeah, that's way darker. That just kind of ruins the vibe of it. I want you to be able to tell that's the floor, so. What about that type of blue? That's the same. Is that the same exact type of blue? No, that's not the same. It's just extremely close. I guess I'll go with that. Because I'm not making a background. I'm not making a background. Now change your description in the member tower. Yes, that's what it's called. Okay. I want to add something. I want to add a little more detail to this, though. So let me add a cloud or something. Let me add a cloud. I'm genuinely so proud of what I did, though, because this is the best thing I've ever made in Geometry Dash. Like, by far, it's gotta be. So let me add some clouds into it now. Let me add some, like, air decor. I have an idea. If I can do this correctly, I need to fully, like, I need to rotate it like that. And then I need it to be, like, I need to layer it up. Layer it up. And I'll just put it in this corner. Yeah, that's totally how rainbows work, guys. That's totally how rainbows work. They totally just, like, you come out the corner and then, just exist like this. They totally just exist like this, Totally. That's how all rainbows are. Seriously, this is like the best thing I've ever made, though. Now I'll go ahead and change my description. Playing Geometry Dash in Geometry Dash. All right. Playing Geometry Playing geometry, playing geometry. Yes. Oh, why? It cuts it off on the F, on the S, I mean. Why does it cut it off on the S? What if I just, like, space it in? Can I add it? No, still can't add an H. Serious, man? It cuts it off on the H. Like, I'm just gonna add an H then. This game really wants to cut it off on the H, I'll just add an H. Playing Geometry Dash in Geometry Dash. That's what I'm doing. Playing Geometry Dash in Geometry Dash. I'm assuming I can remove this background part now. Yo, this person did so much for theirs. This person did so much. Okay, but there is that now. Now I'm just like part of this in this little area I created. I'm just gonna improve how this looks though, to make it like just this simple ladder. You can just go up at the beginning. You know, actually, I'll I'll make it so I'll visit the cafe in your house in just a second, okay? Just a second. I'm gonna add just a pad here so that it'll just become like that much easier to visit me. Hey, that looks sick though. That looks sick though. Like the mini art. That looks sick. I am actually so happy that about that. I'm so happy with that. That looks so good. Oh, it actually kills you. Forgot to take off the hitboxes. Forgot to take off the hitboxes. Yep, the spikes still kill you. Yep. Should probably fix that. Should probably fix that. Imagine if you just touched someone's screen where a spike was, IRL, and then you just drop dead on the spot. You just touch the spike through the screen. Seriously, this looks beautiful. I actually really like that. Alright, let me play. Okay, All-Star. So what I'm gonna do next is Acropolis. That's the next demon I'm gonna go for. And then after that, probably Poltergeist. But my next one is gonna be Acropolis. Oh, wait, this is like art. Okay. Why is it playing Phobos music? Ring door. Oh. Visit both cafe and my house. So where's cafe at? Oh, you can just walk through that, okay. Is this the cafe? Oh, if you talk to him, he just kind of does that. Bruh. Keep out may result in death. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Why the heck does my game look like this now? I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, if you go up here... Me! The Super Secret Cafe. Oh, okay. Right in there. My house near the clouds. My friend Starlight should come. Oh! Hey. Yeah. Oh, you can't help me with Acropolis? Alright, that's fine. I'm genuinely just vibing out to the Phobos music. It's good music. Let me go back. I have an idea. Should I have like a second one that's like on their way to visit you in the cafe? Where does that teleport you to? OTPs you all the way over here. Okay. You know, you know what? I have a funny idea. What if I build my own icon like here, saying I can't find my friend Sponge Z, or like I wonder where Sponge Z is. All right, all right. You'll make the thumbnail when you. All right, okay. By the way, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. If I put myself like here though, saying I can't find my friend, that'd be cool though. That'd be cool. Oh dang, all of this stuff just still kills you. It's pretty cool art. Pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Also make your art. Oh yeah, I have to make art as well. Okay. So yeah. I'll just go here then. I'll go here in this spot. Or I have an idea. Um to keep the joke alive, I'm going to move this over here. To keep the joke alive. And I'm gonna put my art right here. I'm gonna get like with this chair thing with table. All three were made by you. Okay, that's W then. Pretty good. The art looks really good. So I'm gonna just get my icon from here. I'm gonna just grab this. This is actually the best piece of art I've made though. Like I'm saying it a lot, but I actually really like it. It looks really nice in terms of me because I've never really made something that looks that good. All right, I'll put my icon here. Just like on this chair, and I'll add a text. I'll add text. Dang, it's not letting me add that in. I'm just gonna say I wonder where Sponge Z is. That's what I'm gonna do. It fits, you know? It's kind of overlapping with the art thing, with the art frame. So let me just like move this a little bit. I'll move it like onto the side. I'm assuming it's just called the art room. So I'm just gonna put and on in the art room. I'm in two places. All right, well that's me. And then forgot how like tall that is. What should I make for art? Hmm. I don't know what I'm gonna make for art, to be honest. I don't know. I can maybe add my icon and something again. Like I can create like a level type of thing and then add my like 2D art this time instead of 3D. Why does that grab the outside? Oh, the outside is the square object. That's why. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. So, that might become a bit annoying, but whatever. Whatever. I'll probably actually use some objects this time instead of making my own. I actually kind of did that, but whatever. Why is it hidden? I accidentally hid it instead of putting on no touch. Um, okay. Yeah, and then I kind of like these blocks. I'm gonna use this in my art. So this will just be like regular stuff, and like I'll just have my icon like just went off the slope and all. And I'll grab some tiny pixel blocks. These like these ones are bigger, so yeah. That way they'll be easier to scale down. Apparently, I need to scale them even further down. Like even further. I'm just making like particles that like fly off, when you jump off of something. I think I'll just make them black. They should be smaller than this realistically, but yeah, I don't know. It gets the point across. It gets the point across. Yeah, that's just becoming a bit annoying, just a slight bit annoying that it just keeps selecting the frame. It's a bit annoying. That's not changing a thing. That's not lined up, but yeah. My art will make sense probably next year. Make sure, okay? And then I just can make everything passable. Uh, Not hide, no touch. Like, no touching the artwork. No touching the artwork. Why is this low-key the longest stream and I'm not even beating like a demon or anything? I've just been making art for like 2 hours now. Like an hour and a half. But yeah, now I have to get to work on a I beat Magma Bound video. I have to get to work on that. So yeah, that'll be probably out somewhat soon. I don't know. Can't say for sure. I'll try not to take too long on it. Wait, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. What if I use a pixel block? I scale it up. I could scale it to like fit this. Whenever it's in the middle, there we go. It's in the middle. I want nope. And then I could just like scale to fit this. Like I can make a background. Oh yeah, I'll visit your house. Don't worry. I'll visit your house. If I layer this behind everything, then I can make it a background. So I can use the background color that I made. This one, I believe. Yeah. Then I can grab this block. This is the wrong tab. This. This will just add like cubes to the back. Cube. Cube. Like I could do one like that, one like that, one like that, 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 and then like one down here. I can make them different sizes as well. Like I can change this one to be like smaller. This one can be like a little bit bigger. Why does that low-key look like the Windows thing now? This one will be abysmally small. Like that's so small. Yeah. This one, he's just a corner type of guy. He's just a corner type of guy, so he'll be chilling. He's chilling. He's just a corner type of guy. Don't forget to. I won't forget to upload it. Trust me. I won't forget to upload it. And I can also do something else with the background. So what layer is the background on? I'm just gonna put it on B5. It's the lowest layer, and I'll make this easy for me. So then I can just grab this, flip it, and then warp it to just fit the whole thing. Add this on B4. Just up. Scale this down. And then just make it like a darker shade of blue. So I can just go to browse and this one. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I might make it a little bit darker though. I might make it a little bit of a darker blue. Like this. It doesn't look bad. I might change the color of these though. Nah, I think white's fine for them. It doesn't look bad though. And then I can add some like spikes. Yeah, the spikes will just be infinitely bigger than the player. They'll just be infinitely bigger. This will be an extreme demon. Yeah, we make an extreme demon artwork. before actually beating an Extreme Demon. That's what I'm doing at this point. Make an Extreme Demon artwork before beating an Extreme Demon. This will be the best part of the artwork. Trust me. This will be the best part. We making skinny but tall Spike. Skinny but tall. Extra tall. Extra tall. Nah. I'll just make it like this tall. Actually, I'll rotate one of these. Let me rotate this one. And this corner one as well. He gets rotated. He don't get to be chilling anymore. He gets rotated. Why can't I select anything? I genuinely can't select it. There we go. I can't select this object. I want to select this tiny one. Lost it. Okay, found it again. What I'm really focused on right now is that it doesn't look bad, which is, good enough. That's my artwork. That's good enough for me, so it's good enough. And I'll visit your house real quick. So where's your house? Where was your house at? I visited the secret cafe. Where's your house, though? I'm ringing the door. What is this? Office keys, peaceful islands. Restricted area. Okay. Oh, at the clouds. How do I get to the clouds? Do I need to fly there? I mean, I'm at the clouds. Oh, I found it. Okay. This is your house. High pressure zone. This is a pretty neat house. We're going to add interior next. Zach and the workers. Okay. I can't get down from here. Can't get out of here. Go to the top of the building, then there's 2 buildings. Mine's at the very top. Yeah. I can't get down from here. Can't get down from here. But yeah. Now I'm going to verify. So I'm gonna verify and just upload. Let me check. I just want to see my stuff again. I want to see my stuff one more time. Wait, should I make like an interact thing where it zooms in the camera? Should I make like an interact thing where it zooms in the camera? I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to make an interact thing. Where was the interact thing? Don't edit, yeah. Up here. Use this for interactions. Okay. I'll just make an interact thing on my character, and if you interact, then so how do I make an interact thing? Hey Rekka. Hey, hello. Earlier in stream, I finally beat Magma Bound, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing Acropolis next. So next stream we'll start on that, and then after that, probably Poltergeist to help me with some wave. I'm currently just making my own stuff in this, I forget what it's called, party level thing. I've made some good artwork, and yeah, I'm just adding an interact thing. So touch. What is touch? Toggles a group of objects when player clicks. Okay, so I guess I'll just make it touch for like here specifically. So make it touch triggered, and then scale it up. So if you touch within, if you like, you know, if you click within this area, it'll toggle this to activate. So hide, just so I don't have to see that. And then it'll just toggle a zoom trigger to be activate. A zoom trigger, which will be on this group. 246. 246. Okay. Touch triggered. It's a huge jump. Yeah, I'm retired from it. That's only me and GD Toad. I mean, Acropolis is still an insane demon, and from what I played, it doesn't seem too difficult. It doesn't seem too difficult, so I don't think it's too, like, bad. I don't think it's too, like, hard of a jump. So, yeah. What's this on again? The 246, I need to disable that group. To go further and then disable that group. So toggle, I need to toggle off 246. So now, let me test it. I'm clicking, it's not doing anything. Oh, it's because this isn't on a group yet. Oh, I need to change this to 246. Oh, wait, no. It's not a zoom I need. It's a static I need. I need a zoom and a static. I need a zoom and a static. So this will be another thing on 246. Touch triggered. No, not spawn triggered. Touch triggered. And I kind of like that. Okay. Don't put it there. Put it in your room in the member tower. Oh, my room in the member tower. Yeah. Okay. Let me move it up. Okay. If I put it in the member tower, it's gonna be all the way over here though, so it won't activate yet. Well, I don't know if it will, but yeah. Where even am I? How? Okay, up here. So yeah, I'll just put it like as close as I can so it activates as soon as possible. If it's a spawn trigger. Okay. I'm just moving around. I'm not even On. Hold mode, no. Toggle on or toggle off. It'll toggle it on. One only. And then, like, this will last for like 3 seconds. How do I, like, remove the effect? Because if I don't remove the effect, then you'll just be stuck with that zoom. I needed the static on the object. So, what objects? I'll just put, like, a little thing here. I'll just make this, we'll use a star, because, starlight. Why not? And then 252. Okay. I'll just hide the object. And I need to set the static, I need to set this, static for 252. Yo, pretty W. Although I might move this to be like a little bit more like here-ish. Looking pretty good though. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. And then to make sure that it exits the static and the zoom, if you move out, then it'll just like exit it. So let me put this right here. Remove the groups. Just make them skinny. And then like reach the whole thing. There's only one way to exit or enter, so might as well. So 1, and then this will exit static. So then change that to 0. Oh, and then I can also put an alpha trigger on some words. I have an idea. I'm cooking, bro. Like, my brain is working. Cross the red line to remove effects is what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to add a red line. I wish I could actually change the size of this. That looks cursed. Cross the red line to remove effects. Because, I'm not going to make, like, something... I'm not going to program anything for this. I suck at doing that. So cross the red line to remove effects. And then this will be on a group. 253. Put 2 zoom trigger with multi-trigger. 2 zoom trigger with multi-trigger. Or not. I'm trying to just make it so if you click it zooms in, and then if you leave, like, I'm going to make a red line for this. Like, this, and then just make it red. So this, and just scale it. And then make it red. So you just cross this red line to, like, remove the effects and all. This is what I'm trying to do, which is just like this. Like, you click, and then you have... Oh, you can't even see the line. Oh, that's not good. Wait, hold on. Why does it... How can I make it so it only does that? Because it's doing that when I don't just jump. It's doing that when I move. It's like adding it. I've never used a touch trigger. kind of just forces you into this to like to look at it. I'm just gonna hide these triggers because they're annoying. But yeah, and then these two. So this is what it looks like. Cross red line to remove effects. It's just so you can get a zoom in on the art, artwork. And then you can see over there, cross the red line to remove effects and all. So, yeah. And then these are on 353, so then I can have an alpha trigger bring these into, reality. We need fade time, like 30, like 0.30, and then full opacity, 253, and then touch trigger. Boom. And then, so I need this to also be on 246 as alpha trigger. I think it's 246, if I'm correct. So, 246. I need something to make these, like, not exist before you get there. I'm not good with triggers and stuff too much. I barely use them. So I'll just add, like, another one here. 253 and invisible. 0 fade time. Cross the red line to remove effects. It's not. Why is it not removing them? Another alpha trigger on the member tower, removing its invisible. What do you mean? I put it on a new group though. Put it on a new group. Alright, 254. Oh, wait, it's because I did the wrong group. I did the wrong group. That's why. I used the wrong group. Let me do that, and then go back down. This is why I don't use triggers often. 246 here. 246. And then I need this to be on mask group. It should work how I want it to. So you click. Yeah, I can't see the text, but it says cross the red line to remove effects because I can't make stuff. But yeah. It's just like a close look at the art and stuff. You can look closer at it. So now I'm just gonna verify it. Let me look at my stuff one more time. Cross the red line to remove effects. You can't even see it because of the thing, like, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And I'll just move this, like, I don't know, here. That'll work, hopefully. Yeah. Cross the red line to remove effects. You can sort of see it, so that's good enough for me. You can't even see my art. Okay, this is not working. The zoom in is not working. Let me zoom out somewhat. That's too much of a zoom in, which I don't like. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, I think that's just good enough for me. That's just what I'm gonna do. So this is my room. You know, you can just like quick zoom in, see what I'm doing. And you can just, why is, hold on. Are these on a group or something? Why are they just not there? They're touch triggered. Oh, wait a minute. They gotta be multi. Okay, multi. And same with these ones. They all gotta be multi triggered. They all have to be multi triggered. Yep, they all gotta be multi triggers. Yep, I go across the red line, puts me back to normal, go back in, out, in. Yes, it's working. Although I want to find where it's like, where that star object that you put is. I want to find where that is. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Right there, okay. Let me just move it like there. Let me see how that looks. Okay, that's better. Now it's more like centered. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just my room. You know, after you cross the red line, you've entered my room. And after you leave, then yeah. And then you ring the doorbell. I didn't mean to interact with them. Wait, I just realized what I can do instead of using the touch thing. Because the touch thing just doesn't work. I just realized what I can use instead. Why can't I select anything? I literally can't select a thing. Oh, wait. That's because of that. Okay, but yeah, I know what I can do instead of the touch trigger. So it's 246. Instead of that, I can use the toggle orb. So 246. Right here. I can just put this to activate 246. It'll activate the group. And it'll just be like, I don't know, like this. I'll hide it. No glow, no particles, no effects. I don't know. They also, when you enter here, I have an idea. I'll just like, I'll turn on this, which will just remove this. So it'll just remove this when you enter. Or wait, no. I should put this on the same group. That way it like keeps it on until you actually click. What group is this? 246. Okay, 246. Make it big. And then, yeah. So it'll remove all the effects when you click. And then that should hopefully be good. That should hopefully be good. So I go in. I'm not wait, no, I am still forced. What? Oh, it's because the touch trigger is still here. Hold on, is the touch trigger still here? Because these should just exit static and make your zoom normal. Okay, but then I also have to, like... Oh, I used the wrong one. I used the wrong one. Well, it's not that one, it's this one. And I need to do... I think it's this one's the default one. And now if I go up here, yeah, it's not forcing me into it. If I click, then it does. It has an interact box. And if I leave, it gets rid of the effects. Oh, it's because it doesn't toggle everything off. Hold on. Put a toggle trigger here. It'll toggle everything on 246. I think it's 246, right? Yeah, 246. It'll toggle everything off. Hopefully, that should make my contribution to this level work. I'm questioning why it looks like that. It does take a bit to wait, though, because of where my stuff actually is placed, but yeah. You know, normally your stuff is placed inside, but no, mine is just up here. So yeah, you enter, you click it, then when you exit, enter back in. No, you're still forced. Is this even doing its job properly? Oh, it's not multi-trigger, that's why. Not multi. Now it should be good. Now it should be good. Click. Okay. Exit. I get forced back into it when I enter. Yes, and now you can just click on it again. Exit, click on it again. Yeah, I know half the stream is just me building this. It's because I beat Magma Bound way early on. I'm just going to finish this save. I'm going to look at what I did. Not sure what's happening there. So yeah, enter, and then this is like this. It works. It's done. Finally, it's complete. My contribution, let me go over here. Let me see the artwork. What happened to my icon, yo? Go up here. Where do you go to see the artwork again? I forget. Genuinely already forgot. Draw area. This is a draw area, not like the... What's... like the rules and stuff. Where do I see the art? I forget. forget where I go to see the artwork. And I died. Whatever, the art's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, Super Secret Cafe. I forgot about that. Yeah, Super Secret Cafe. My art's over here. My art's. It looks cool. It looks cool. Let's go back. And why do I have to wait 60 seconds? Is this for like one of my longest streams and I've just been doing like this stuff? You know what, yeah, we actually should do that. Yeah, next stream, we'll do something different. A break from demons. Maybe some... hold on. Should we do a creation rotation stream next stream? Should we do a creation rotation next stream? Maybe maybe level requests. I don't know. I should take a break from demons, though. Seriously, I should, though. Is this gonna ever end? Hold on. Does this ever end? I'm waiting over here. Are you serious? Dude, I can't reach that. How do I verify this, if this is up there? But, yeah, we can do creation rotation next stream. We can do creation rotation. That'd be fun. That'll be fun. Wait, explain why I can. Wait, why can I see the end trigger? Why can I see the end trigger? Why can I see the end trigger? Why does this all just bug out? Okay. Yeah. I can't see triggers up there. I can't see any triggers that were over here. Why can I see the end trigger? Oh, there we go. Verified. Okay. There you go. Verified. Add yourself to party 030365. Share. And that's my part. What? What? Nah, nah, upload, it better upload, dude. No way. Why is it failing to upload? Why is this failing to upload? There's no actual way I can't upload this. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta actually be kidding me. There's no way. Yep, 192 years. Bro, that number is gonna haunt Vortrox. The fact that it's not letting me upload this, though, is crazy. I mean, it's just auto. I'm not gonna... I can't physically not request anything now. Are you serious? I can't not request anything? I guess I'll do auto. I didn't mean to press request. It's not even uploading anyway. Yeah, I can't physically not request moons now. I mean, I would just do easy, I guess. It's literally not letting me upload this, though, which sucks. Hey, come on. Like, come on, are you serious, dude? Isn't that really not gonna let me upload this? Are we serious? It's really not gonna let me upload this. Is something going on my Wi-Fi? Let me try uploading it now. Nope, still not gonna. Okay. Why? Why? Copy that level, make it the same title, and beat it again. I think it would work. Okay. Copy. Did it really just... it just changed the number from... Okay, so... 065. I have to verify it again. Just so I can see, I'm just gonna do this. Time to wait again. If this takes longer than a minute, I call a scam. If it takes longer than a minute for me to verify this, then I call scamism. I call scam if it takes me longer than a minute. That was longer than a minute. I call scam. I call scam. That was longer than a minute. I call scam. No. Why did I just restart the level? Okay, it's verified anyway. I'm just gonna share. Are you serious? There's no way. Dude, come on. Oh my god. Dude, what the heck is this? It just doesn't want to get uploaded. I'm just gonna delete the copy. Let me save. Let me save data, and then I'll try something. It's not even gonna let me save data, is it? Finally! Okay, forgot what I was gonna do, Loki. That took so long. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember. Stream might disconnect for just a second, but don't worry, it won't be too long. Stream will just probably disconnect for like a bit. So don't. Alright, stream's reconnected. So let me try uploading it now. Fine, there we go. It's the Wi-Fi. It's my stupid Wi-Fi. There we go. It's now uploaded. So there we go. I'm going to just delete this. Also, if you guys saw my most recent video, I made this level. And I would probably say it's one of my best levels in terms of, like, you know, being good. How did people already play this? How did people already play this? I just uploaded it. 7 minutes ago, apparently that was. That was not 7 minutes ago, dude. Whatever. But yeah, this level, really like it. I'm just gonna end off the stream with this, so yeah, next stream we'll probably do some other stuff besides demons regarding like creation rotation, maybe some level requests, maybe some other stuff. But yeah. I'll see you guys whenever I see you.